Hello, good evening everybody. Welcome along to the stream. Hope you're all good. Welcome to a few people in the chat. Hopefully people dropped in earlier. We had ads, Cliffy, Onions, Skinno, Farouk, Tell. A lot of people racing tonight. Hills, Mumu, Tell, Goose, SDR, Jacko, Claire, Richie. Hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to round one of the GT Streamers Cup. Cheers SDR. Good to see you in chat. Hope you're keeping well. Hope the baby is doing good. So who have we got in our lobby today? So we have Hills in the Swift. Nice livery. I will say one thing, everyone's put a bit of effort into the liveries for the Cup. It's great to see. Yeah, she's all good, mate. 5 weeks already. That's unbelievable. I can't believe she's 5 weeks old already. Hope everything's going well anyway, SDR. We have Pezza in the TT. Nice AHR livery. Goose also in the TT. Slow. Very good, very good. Tell in the Mazda. No. Tell in the Scirocco. Very nice, very nice. This is what the Tell said, this is one of his first attempts at a livery. Very well done. Got Jacko in the TT as well. Ads in the TT. Very nice livery as well, ads. Farouk. This TT seems to be the one to go for. Let's see how it fares in the race. Stiggy coming out of the pits. What have we got? Cliffy. Very good, very good. So the way the night's going to go, we've got 15 minutes of practice, so we've got 10 minutes of practice left. There's going to be a 10-minute qualification. That'll run up until about 25 past 8. We'll have a quick break and then race starts at 8:30. The race will go for 40 minutes, so looking to end around 10 past 9. Hello Grover, welcome in. Hello Dibdob, evening to you as well. GT Streamers Cup kickoff day, yes it is. Welcome along to the official comms stream. As you know, I'm not racing myself for this one, so I'm going to do the comms. We have Stiggy in the Scirocco. He must have changed his mind. I thought he was in the Mazda. Anyway, nice livery on that one as well, Stiggy. And then we've got Wayne, Goose, Shikuka, and Cliffy. Lunchtime where you are, Grover. Very nice, very nice. You said you're flying home today, tomorrow? Or are you home already? Hey Juggas, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're good. Right, so let's talk a little bit about this GT Streamers Cup. So the schedule that we have, starting this week in Watkins, Glen, we have 2 lobbies, so this is tier 1, we've also got tier 2, both racing at the same time. So the schedule is starting off here in Watkins Glen. Next race day is next Thursday, the 25th, that's in Deep Forest Raceway. The following week, 2nd of October, we're in Red Bull Ring. Week after that, the 9th of October, we're in Interlagos. The week after that, the 16th of October, we're in Dragon Trail Seaside. Then we're in the 23rd of October, Fuji Speedway. 30th of October, Brands Hatch Grand Prix Circuit. And then last race day on the 6th of November at Suzuka. Nice one, Dibdob. Have you signed up as a reserve driver? Because if you're as a reserve, anytime someone can't make it into a race, you can jump in. So Claire is racing tonight instead of henchman who can't make it, and actually Hills is in tonight instead of Danny, who can't make it as well. So get into the Discord and tick in as a reserve. Cliffy, yo. Sparkles, hello. Hello. Nice to see everyone in the chat. Yeah, I'm a reserve. Can't commit every week, but hoping to get a couple of races in when needed. Nice one, Dib Dob. Same. I'm actually ticked in as a reserve. Obviously, with the new baby, no time to really be practicing. I stole an hour this evening to get on comms for this race. So yeah, looking forward to getting a chance to race whenever I can. Evening official. Good luck. Have fun, all. Nice to see you in. So, as I was saying, schedule as we talked about, this cup is all Group 4 FF cars only, so you're not going to see any four-wheel drive cars in these races. So that is the Swift, you've got the Scirocco as an option as well, you've got the TT as an option, the Audi TT, you've also got the Mazda 3, a few other cars as well. You're a very pro host, great. Thank you, Onions. I appreciate that. Dibdob, how will the reserves work? Do you drive the car of the person you're replacing? No, Dibdob, you can drive whatever car you're driving. So if somebody can't make it to a week, they won't get any points, but the reserves will. So you'll be able to gain some points. If you do well in some races, you might finish well in the standings. So yeah, the reserves will just race for their own points. In whatever car they like. Samo, like 17 drop for the legend. Thank you, Samo. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for coming in. So we've Ads as well. I think Ads did a fantastic job on his livery. Very nice, very nice. Goose as well. Pezza, welcome in, sir. Serious races in this league, I'll be competing for big points. You're a quick driver, Dibdob, don't sell yourself short. But yeah, definitely there's the two tiers that we have, some fantastic drivers in both. So yeah, really going to be a really tough race. I'd say this tier now is really going to show some fast drivers. Good to see a few different cars as well, that it isn't just all the one. We'll get to see how they all fare in terms of tyre wear, speed. They'll all have their strengths and weaknesses. So 5 minutes to go into the quali. So far, Jacko with the fastest time, a 1:54. I'd be expecting quali times in the 1:53s, especially if somebody can get into slip. Yes, Dibdob, take our TT battles onto the track. Yeah, that would be fantastic actually if we could get into a race together. We will be doing a season 2, so this is obviously season 1 of the GT Streamers Cup. We'll be doing a season 2, so definitely get a chance to sign up for that and spend some time on track together. Evil One, good luck everyone, have a good race. Thank you so much, thanks for dropping in. Need to put the kids to sleep. Thanks, Samo. Drop back in later on if you like, if you get a chance. See what's going on. We'll be here, as I said, for another, I'd say by the time quali is over and the race is done, it'll be an hour's time from now. So if you get a chance, drop back in and say hello. Onions, Tier 2 is happening at the same time, yeah. So Stevie P is hosting the lobby for Tier 2. So who haven't we had a look at yet? We've had a look at Farouk, Cliffy, Chikuka, Pezza, Jacko and Bendit all in the pits. Tell with a 1:53.6. Nice time, Tell. Roger, Speedy Maxim Face. Top of the evening to you as well, sir. Onions, streaming tier 2. There's no official comms stream, but I know that Pusha is streaming. I know Skinno is streaming. So yeah, jump into one of their streams. They're doing some point of view streams. So yeah, jump into them. Cliffy's out in the TT. Got the window wipers on for speed. Aerodynamics, very good. Really nice job on delivery here, Cliffy. Very nice. Ooh, and a penalty through the bus stop. That's going to be a big factor, I think, in the race today, is track limit penalties. So we're going to have it here at the bus stop, but this turn here, potentially going wide over this curb, that's going to be a really bad penalty spot as well. And as we see Goose coming across the line here as well, this turn 1 going wide here is also going to be a bad spot to pick up penalties. I will say I'm glad with the job that everyone's put in the liveries on the cars today. Really made the effort to get the cars looking good. Great job. So 2 minutes to go to quali. Cliffy is running the lobby, so he'll be able to hit the button and get quali started at 1:15. Is streaming as well. So yeah, Farouk is streaming this lobby as well, so this his point of view. Skinno is in as well. Bendit is in the Mazda. Very good. A very national livery he has on the car today. Nice, nice. Skinno's not streaming. His setup wasn't working. I swear you knew something about computer, Skinno. Yeah, thank you, Speedy. Don't forget to smash that like button. Right, so it is 1:15. I'd say Cliffy's going to be getting this quali started any moment now. And as I say, that's going to be it now for quali getting underway. Very best of luck to all the drivers. We're all queuing up to get out of the pits. So early at the doors we have Tell, Stiggy Moss, Hills, Cliffy. Cliffy leading the pack for everyone out. To work now to give each other some space, although it's good to get a slip off someone down this straight. It's also not good to be in that dirty air or bunching up, so got to get that space. Cliffy's out front, so we'll follow him first to see what kind of a lap he sets. Hey Luke, welcome in, thanks so much. Good luck to everyone. Thank you. Also, myself and Luke are stewarding this season for the Streamers Cup, so any incidents will be taking a professional, impartial look at any incidents and giving our outcomes. But hopefully that won't be the case, Luke. We won't have many to go through. So Cliffy finishing up. So a couple of things around the setups for the rooms. So the weather is set to random. So anything could happen in terms of rain, what way it progresses. So that'll be interesting. There are mandatory tyres on certain events. So the required tyre for this event is the Racing Soft. But all tyres are available, so you can use any kind of combination of strategy that you like, but you have to use the Racing Soft tyre. So Cliffy over the line to start his first flying lap. Stingy Moss over the line to start his. So is Ads. Nice gap there. Tell might get the benefit of a slip from Ads up this hill down the back straight to the bus stop. We'll see. Nice gap there from Tell to Shikuka. Same with Jacko. Goose might get the benefit of a slip. Hills has a nice gap as well. Farouk has gone up the hill. Bend it. Sliders right behind him. Definitely going to get the benefit of a slip. Potentially a little bit close. If Bendit makes a mistake, Slider Rules might find himself with not a lot of space to work with, and Pezza giving himself plenty of clean air. So we'll keep an eye on Cliffy now coming around into the last section. First lap. So as Cliffy approaches the last turn, we'll see what kind of a time he's putting down. And over the line, a 1:54.7. Next across the line, we've got Stiggy Moss, a 1:54 dead, fastest time so far. Adds across the line, 1.1 seconds back. Kuka across the line. Goose with a fantastic time. 1/10 behind Tell. 1:53. 1:53.8. Very nice Goose. Jacko then as well, 7/10 back. With a 1:54.5. Nice time, Jacko. So still up front, we've got Tell with a 1:53.785, Goose with a 1:53.9, Stiggy Moss with a 1:54 dead. So 3/10 covering, just over 2/10 covering the top three so far. Wayne then a little bit further back, 1:54.4. And here was going to be the main issue. Wayne is catching Bendit now, so there's going to be a bit of either Wayne's going to have to lift coming into the bus stop, or Bendit's going to have to let him through. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Wayne had to lift, so his lap is going to be compromised. He's going to have to back off now. Hey Kisher, welcome in. I want to see Skinno. Skinno is in lobby 2, Kisher, so this is lobby 1. Goose's wraparound here. Did a lobby with him a few weeks back and he was off like a rocket. Dibdob, it helped that Goose did a 200 lap event here with Hoggy. So Goose knows these tracks inside out. So Stiggy Moss over the line, coming out for a new outlap. So this is going to be one of the main problems, as I say, too close during quali, going to compromise laps. Kisher, see what I don't write. Or see what I don't read what you all write in Discord. There's a lot going on there, so can't blame you for not picking up on everything. So Wayne went flying through there to start a new lap. Pezza with a 1:53.7, new fastest time. It's going to be real close at the top. Really close at the top. So Pezza coming around for another lap. 0.08 of a second between Tell. Oh, and Pezza just touches the grass entering the last turn. How much is that going to compromise his time? Compromise his next lap as well. So who have we got in ending a lap now? Siggymoss coming around again, 0.3 off. Starting a new lap. Very good. With Farouk. Farouk's first flying lap. And we get a 1:55, puts him in 11th. Well done, Farouk. Tell coming around for another flying lap. Good to see a couple of different cars. See what he can do now. Not quite as fast as his fastest lap. Who else we got coming along now? Goose. Potentially getting a bit of a slip off ads. Driver names displayed. I think for quality we'll turn on all the info. So currently we've got Pezza P1 with a 1:53.7 dead. Tell him P2 with a 1:53.785. So close between P1 and P2. Jacko then a couple of tenths back. Goose then a couple of tenths back. Very close though as well. Very close to Shikuka here coming round this lap. Could potentially be compromised. Shikuka goes wide. What's Goose going to do here? I'd say that's his lap compromised anyway. This track will make for some good close racing though. Yeah, 8 tenths down. I think Goose is going to have to back up and give this lap. Prepare for the next one instead. Jacko just pushing it a little bit, going wide. He won't thank me for switching to him there. We've got Tell coming across for a new lap. Ooh, a 54.1. So Goose backed off as we see. I'd say they're running out of time now. That's going to be the order of it, I'd say. So Pezza P1, Tell in P2, still on a flyer, so we'll stick with him. See, can he do anything about it? Goose is finished. Siggy's on a flyer. Hills is finished. Cliffy's still on a flying lap as well. See if he can improve his time. A little bit deep. Down half a second on his previous time. Farouk up to P9. And he's improving. Farouk could have a good time here now. In on the last corner, hits the apex. Let's see what he can do. Oh, up to P8. He overtakes Cliffy by 0.03 of a second. Cliffy is done. Bendit's done. Ad's still on a flying lap. Is he improving? Oh, and he's got a penalty. Kisher, I did think that earlier on when I was looking at Cliffy, that you wouldn't be happy. Where is he? Here we are. Lovely. Lovely lime green GT Streamers Cup. Hard luck, ads. It's a long race though, dude. Stick with it. Anything can happen. A lot of this will be down to strategy as well. So, final order we have Pezza P1, Tell P2, Jacko P3, Goose P4, Stiggy Moss P5, Hills P6, Slider Rules P7, Farouk P8, Cliffy P9, Bendit P10, Ads in P11, and Shakuka in P12. Yeah, GG Pezza, well done. Fantastic lap. As I said, 2 tenths covering the top, 2.5 tenths really covering the top 4. It's going to be a close race. Very close race. Great stuff. Yeah, good luck to you as well, Speedy. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Farouk, good luck to you. Official, good luck, good luck, good luck. GG's. Yeah, it's less than a second between 1 and 9. So close. So close. It's going to be a close race. So 1 more minute. And we will get going. We'll wish everyone good luck. Speedy, cheers man, watching the chase, hope I do well. What do you mean, Speedy? The chase is in the quiz show? Am I missing something? Kisher, with my pace I would be a good safety car in this lobby, with a Group 3 car. I think I'd be the same now. I would have struggled with that pace that they were setting. Pezza, well done. I'm on a smoke break watching you for now. Gonna head back to the telly and the missus soon. Alright, Speedy. Good luck, good luck. Cliffy is starting the race. Good luck all. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy, lads. Thanks, onions. Okay, let's go. Wishing everybody the very best of luck. Waiting for 5 red lights. And we are go. Ooh, good start from Tell. Tell's after taking the lead into turn 1. Jacko's after getting into P2 as well. Goose in P3. Pezza has a bit of a nightmare start. Very close now. Jacko right on Tell's tail. Goose a little bit back in P3 with Pezza in P4 as we approach the bus stop. Through it cleanly. Everyone seems to have gotten through clean. Very good. So Tell P1. Oh, and Hills picks up a half-second penalty going through the bus stop. Ads on the wrong tyres. It's a long race, Ads. Get the strat right. It's all right. Very close in the pack here. We have it 3 wide. Stiggy Moss, Farouk, Wayne and Hills serving his penalty. Oh, that's a bad time to serve a penalty. Close racing. Clean racing. That's what we want to see. So this is the fight for P5. We have a good pack bunched up here now. Stiggy trying to make a move on Wayne. Then the fight for P1. We've got Pezza, Goose, Jacko and Tell now making a half-second gap, 6/10 on Jacko. We're not going to turn on the tyre info. Their strategies are going to be their own, but Tell could be on a softer tyre to start with. Jacko might be running a harder tyre. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens when they pit. So close bunch. This is the fight for P2 now really, because I think Tell has P1. And then a very close battle here for P5. A lot of racers here going to go into the bus stop. Very close together. Yeah, thanks Speedy. Oh, we've got Stiggy, Farouk and Wayne and Cliffy all going into the bus stop together. Through clean. Great overtake there by Stiggy. Managed to get by Wayne. He's going to have a job now to catch up to Pezza. Very close. This battle for P6. Hills is going to try and make up some time now after having to serve that penalty at the beginning. So go back up to P1. Tell now with a 1.1 second gap to P2. This is all going to come down to tyre strategy. If Tell started on the softs, he's going to have 4, maybe 5 laps of soft tyre running before that's going to start making a difference. We've got Jacko now with Goose and Pezza right behind him. Again, don't know the tyre strat, so Goose could be on a softer tyre, putting Jacko under pressure. As he comes right behind him. He's going to have a slip now down into turn 1. Can he do anything with it? No, maybe lost a little bit of time there. But Pezza does have the slip on Goose, gave him a bump. Going to play the long game, I think. Everyone though still on track, no early pits. We then have Stiggy Moss. We've got Wayne with Farouk putting him under pressure. Is he going to go for the move into the bus stop? As he goes purple. Oh, late on the brakes. Will he put it through? He gets it stopped. Gets the overtake done. Nice move, Farouk. Nice move. Will Wayne try to put a move on here? No, we won't. Hello there, Couch. Hello, Hench. Welcome, welcome. So Cliffy now adds picked up a penalty, I'd say, back there on the bus stop because he's got to serve at this lap. We've got Hills, Bendit, and Shikuka. Still out in P1, we've got Tell, 1.8 seconds now the gap. Be interesting to see over the next lap or so whether Tell comes in for a pit stop. Goose now after overtaking Jacko into P2 as well. I'd say Jacko's on a harder tyre as he's got a gaggle behind him and a Goose in front. Very close racing, very close racing. Everyone's still going. No early pits yet. Lap 3 onto lap 4. Pezza now in P5. Wayne got by Farouk again, going for a move into T1. Oh, and Wayne goes for the switcheroo, gets back ahead. Nice move. Great racing. Great racing. Going to be close again, going down into the bus stop. These two have been trading positions lap after lap. Wayne going defensive. Oh, late on the brakes. Cliffy right there as well. But everyone makes it through. Cliffy potentially has a run now on Farouk. Very close racing. Watching from France. Nice commentary. Thanks, henchman. Pity you couldn't be here, but we'll see you on the next round. Speedy, catch you in a bit. Good luck, Speedy. Enjoy the chase with the wife. Oh, little tap then from Cliffy into Farouk. Nothing intentional there. I'd say just a little bit of a racing incident. Adds then P9. Let's go further up. Oh, we've got a close battle here between Stiggy and Jacko. Stiggy trying to swing it around the outside. Jacko leaves him space. Words were had in the chat before this race. We're not teammates in this race. Stiggy Moss gets the move done. Jacko down to P4, Stiggy up into P3. Right, Tell is still going. So is Goose. Everyone's coming through. Pezza now with the run on Jacko. Is he going to make the most of the slip? Probably not close enough. Tell really starting to gap everybody now in P1. Thought he would have been on the soft tyres, but he's not going to get these soft tyres to last 5 laps. Or I might be proven wrong, we'll see. Farouk into the pits, onto the mediums, full tank fuel. Oh, and he hit the pit lane entry going in. 3-second penalty. Unlucky Farouk. Unlucky. Onto the mediums, so started on the softs, got 4 laps out of them. Hills with another half-second penalty through the bus stop. Adds and Cliffy now. Close racing. See, this battle now is the closest one that we have on so far. Yeah, dib-dob that penalty for Farouk, 3 seconds. That's going to really put him back. Really put him back. So these 3 cars now, we've got Stiggy Moss, Jacko and Pezza all fighting for P3. This pit lane entry here, you really need to prepare for it early and get into the pits. You have to slow down, take the tight line. If you take the normal line and then cross in, that's what happened for Farouk, I'd say. And adds pits after 5 laps on the soft. I wouldn't say there's much left on those tyres. And he's fueling. What'll he do? Full tank. Almost full tank. Let's see how Ads did on the pit entry. He's got Farouk coming up behind him now. This is going to be close. It's going to be close. We see Ads up ahead. He's on the pit exit. Farouk is coming around. That penalty's after costing Farouk a lot of places there. He was ahead of Ads. Ads didn't manage to pick up a penalty on the pit lane. Well done. That penalty is really after costing Farouk. Now we've a battle for P8 between Hills and Shikuka. Shikuka in the Mazda, Hills in the Swift. Oh, little tap. It's okay. Hills waits up for him. Lets him have the place back. It's good racing. Bendit was potentially trying to take advantage of that, but couldn't make it happen. Very close. I'd say Hills now will look to make a move down to turn 1. Either there or stay with him and get him on the front straight up to the bus stop. What'll he do? He's not going to make a move here anyway. Probably playing the long game. Wants to make sure that he gets him on this straight instead. So we still have Tell, Goose and Stiggy Moss 1, 2, 3. Hill's looking to use the pace of that Swift. Not going to catch Kuka on this lap anyway. Cliffy still in P7, Wayne in P8 or P6, Pez in P5, Jacko P4, 3, 2 and Tell 2.6 second lead at the front. Unbelievable pace. Goose with the wipers on, making the most of the slipstream. I think up front this is the closest battle so far, Pez and Jacko. Both in the TT. The good gap behind to Wayne, 4 seconds. Are we going to see any pits now on lap 7? Not from this lot anyway. It's all settling down a bit now as we get into the beginning of lap 8. Very close now. Hills with a little bump on Shikuka, potentially trying to give him a bit of a boost down the straight, catch the guys up ahead. That might be a penalty as Hills goes wide. Oh, unfortunate. Turn 1. I said it at the beginning, that's going to be one of those places where penalties are going to happen. And because of that now, he's lost out on a bit of pace down this straight. Bendit looking to take advantage. As Bendit goes purple through sector 1. Hills late on the brakes. Oh, Farouk. What happened, Farouk? Frozen console. Oh, no. Disaster. Where are we stuck? Last turn. And Farouk is gone. Unlucky Farouk. That is unlucky. Game crashed. Ah, Farouk. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Goose and Stigimos still maintaining that gap. Can't close in on Tell. Tell is just extending lap after lap. 3.3 seconds now to P1. Again, as I say, it's still early. Yeah, it happens onwards. I know, Farouk. Look, there's 7 more rounds to go. As I was saying, don't know the strats for Goose, Stigimos, anyone. So they could be on hard, mediums. For all we know, Stigimos is going long on hard. It's going to do a short, medium stint at the end. It's all going to tell now as the time ticks down. We're almost halfway through the time anyway. It's now almost 10 to 9. Jacko and Pezza. Really unfortunate, Farouk. Sorry to hear that, mate. Let's see what Pezza can do now. Got frozen on the penultimate corner and gone. Oh, Farouk, feel so bad for you, man. Ooh, Pezza and Jacko now getting close. Yeah, thanks, Farouk. Have a good evening, mate. Yeah, see you too. Take care. So Pezza and Jacko now close racing. None of the other runners into the pits yet. So the only person on the road so far that was in the pits was Ads. As I said, Farouk was in the pits as well. Got Cliffy and Wayne, their own group here. Hills has made it past Bendit, and Shikuka potentially made a mistake as he's after losing 2 places. Ads, as I said, the only other person who's pit. But he's got 15 seconds to Shikuka, so when Shikuka does come in, he's going to overtake him. Be interesting to see where he comes back out after everyone else comes around. Tell absolutely rapid out front, 3.9 seconds now. Great lap time consistency, 56s. 6-4, 0, 1, 2. Really pulling that gap. Jacko and Pezza close racing as well. Although Pezza seems to be working with Jacko to get that gap to Goose. Although Goose and Stigimos have swapped positions, I must have missed that. Was it a mistake from Goose? As he seems to have dropped back a bit. Wonder now, will Stiggy be able to do anything with the gap to Tell? Again, Jacko and Pezza really narrowing that gap down now, so the two of them must be working together. Yeah, henchman, Tell's consistency has been something else. 56, apart from a few 55s earlier in the stint, he's 56s the whole way. Another 56-1 again. Really, really consistent. Again, be interested to see what the strategy is. We're already halfway through this race. Consistency is going to pay off. Stigimos now starting to gap Goose just slightly. Jacko and Pez is still close by. Wayne and Cliffy still around 1.2 seconds of a gap, maintaining that all the way. Hill's a good bit back then, 9 seconds back to Cliffy. Bendit, Shikuka seems to have fallen off the pace slightly, he's losing time. Ads is after pulling in that gap to Shikuka, he's got it from 15 seconds down to 13 seconds now. Some nice times from Ads as well in the 56s, so great running from him. 56.1 fastest lap there on lap 9. Great running, Ads. Keep that up now. Tell's going to be at 5 seconds here in no time at all. Still no pit. No pit here either. Goose is making up some time, slight time on Stiggy Moss. Telling you, those window wipers make a difference. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3. Tell in the Volkswagen Scirocco. Stiggy Moss in the same. That seems to be good race car. Goose in the Audi TT, as well as Jacko and Pezza. Volkswagen for Wayne. Audi TT for Cliffy. Hill's the only one to do the Suzuki Swift. Henchman top 4 on hards. Don't know, Hench. I've purposely not had the tyre information on because we're going to find out in the pits. It's all part of the suspense to know what strategy they're on. But Tell's after pulling it out to 5 seconds now, so he could be on the mediums. I know that the softs were really only, when the guys were doing testing, softs were only really doing 4. You might, like, Ads stretched his first stint out to 5 laps, but you're not going to get more than that. I don't know what the mediums are going to do, but we've only 15 minutes left, so there's only, what, 10 laps? No, less, 8 laps possibly left. So I would say whatever tyres these guys are on, they're going to be on them until 5 or 4 laps from the end. And then they have to use the soft. Soft is the only mandatory tyre in this race, so they'll use that at some point towards the end. So I'd say they're all going to be waiting until they're expecting maybe 5 or 4 laps from the end. So Pezza and Jacko in the low 57s last couple of laps. Same for Goose, same for Stiggy. Oh, first lap for Tell in the 57, so those tyres must be starting to wear out. He might have made a mistake somewhere because he's back on pace there again in sector 1. 5.4 seconds now. God, Tell is storming this. Can he maintain it though? I wonder, is Pezza doing some fuel saving behind Jacko, and he's planning on overtaking him in the pits, because if he can save a bit of fuel, he'll definitely skip. I'd say he could skip Goose. He could potentially skip Stiggy Moss, although Stiggy is good on fuel saving as well. But yeah, staying where he is with Jacko, knowing how close this little pack is, I'd say he's fuel saving. Cliffy in a bit of no man's land. Wayne must have pitted. He's on his out lap. So he's obviously going to try and push these soft tyres then till the end. Oh, and Tell is into the pits on lap 13. What was he on? Medium tyres. Oh, Stiggy, Goose. Also, we've got Jacko and Pezza going on. So, Stiggy was out of fuel. My God. So Goose is probably going to overtake Stiggy then in the pit stop because he's not going to have to put in as much fuel. Let's see. Anybody else in? Doesn't seem to be. Nope. So Tell onto the softs. Oh, Goose is out. Stiggy Moss is out. So Goose has overtaken Stiggy again, coming out the pits. Oh, by a good bit. What's the gap there going to be? 1.5 seconds. So Goose went from 1.2 seconds behind Stiggy to 1.5 seconds in front of him. Oh, even more. 4 seconds. 4.5 seconds. That's the difference in the fuel saving. Ads now as well, really making up time on Stiggy. Oof, that pit stop is really after costing Stiggy Moss, not fuel saving. Yeah, Dib Dob, this is going to heat up big time. These last few laps. As I said, it's all coming down to strategy. So maybe Jacko and Pezza were on... I'd say they were on mediums because the fuel is the factor now. So they'll probably pit now. But then you see what's going to happen here is they might get undercut by the guys who were on... who switched to softs earlier. We shall see. What are they going to do now? Are they going to come into the pits? Yes, both in the pits. Let's see what their fuel was like. I'd imagine Pez is going to have better fuel. Did he go over the line? Did Pez go over the line? Not much better. They still got an extra lap out of it though. Where's Tell? Oh, Cliffy's coming in as well. Oh, sure, Tell's coming around the last corner. That's going to be close. Where are the guys? No. Tell has it. Easily has it. Hills as well, although I don't think he's pit. Or maybe he has pit. Did I miss it? Half-second penalty for Shikuka. Goose is out. Jacko, Pezza have both overtaken Stiggy Moss. That fuel from Stiggy Moss did not help him at all. Although he's got warm tyres and a run now on Pezza. Pezza holds the inside line. Jacko now giving Stiggy Moss the slip. What's going to happen going into the bus stop? Pezza backs out. Oh, no. Oh, what a move from Pezza. Swings it out wide. Keeps the momentum. Keeps position. Oh, and Stiggy gets a penalty. Oh no. Unfortunate. Stiggy Moss sends it on Pezza. Pezza now is going to lose touch with Jacko. Shkuka serves his penalty. Goose P3, Hills P2, Tell still just absolutely playing a blinder out in P1. 9 minutes to go. The only factor here now with Tell is soft tyres and how many laps realistically is he going to be able to do on them. Did he pit a lap early? Is he going to run out of grip? Has Hills pit? Am I missing something with him? Maybe I am. He might have pit early. Started on the soft, switched to the hards. Commentator supreme I am. I don't see anything on his lap times anyway. We only got lap 7. Goose with a 155.6. Tell with a 154.9 on that last lap. My God. Absolutely rapid. Jacko with a lot of work to do now to catch up to Goose. 2 seconds. Shikuka as well with another penalty. Pezza making a move. Stiggy Moss. Oh, Stiggy Moss, no, that was Shikuka. that penalty, that 1 second penalty, really hurt him. Tell is off, henchman. My God. He is absolutely flying. Bend it into the pits. Bend it onto the hard tyre. Does he realise the... Oh no, he's onto the soft. Never mind. Ads P9. Solid recovery from Ads with the pit stop. Did Ads have to pit twice? 12 and 14? No, that's just an error, I'd say. Pezza now back up on Jacko. Bridge that gap very quick. Still not sure what Hills' strat is. Oh, he's in the pits now. So Goose retakes P2. With the 1.5 seconds to Jacko. Jacko and Pezza now making a move. Pezza with the fastest lap, 1:53.9. Wow. That was a great lap. Someone took the boards out. Oh my God, who was that? Goose now is going to fall under pressure from Jacko and Pezza. They're going to be hunting him down. Tell. Absolutely flawless race. Back into the 54s again. Or the 55s, 55.4. My God. 6 minutes to go, so another maybe 3.5 laps. Can Jacko catch Goose? He is bringing that gap in. But then Pezza making moves as well. The rest of these positions probably, unless Cliffy can get Wayne, the rest of these positions are probably set. Shikuka and Bendit, no, not going to happen there anyway. I wonder did Bendit take a... Oh, he's gone wide again. Is he on auto drive? Hey, Ali, what's the crack? This is where the battle's at now for the rest of this race. It's Pezza, Jacko, and Goose. Yeah. Hope you're well, Ali. .54.8. Pezza. That gap now to Goose under a second. This will get interesting. But we know they're... we're going to get the timer for this. No. Track is mighty in 90. How's the new edition doing as well as everyone else? Yeah, the new edition is doing great, Ali. So with a little girl just over a week ago, we called her Rihanna. So she's flying it. Mother's doing great as well. So yeah, thank you for asking. The pressure now for Goose. Head down. Goose is used to this kind of pressure anyway with these 200 lappers that he does. He's had many battles with A+ drivers in the latter stages of races, so he's used to this. Exactly, Ali. Little boy, little girl. 3 minutes left. So, oh, Jacko goes for a move around the outside. Goose gives him room. Oh, that was close. So Jacko takes P2. And And now Goose has Pezza to deal with. No, Ali, not racing myself. Just with the new baby. I wouldn't have had time over these 8 weeks to commit to practice and racing and all that. So, look, just decided. Ooh, what was that? Oh, that was Bendit out front. He's definitely in. He must be in auto drive. Pezza now after getting by Goose. But Goose can come back and... Oh! Goose with the Dukes of Hazzard move. Yeah, commentating, Ali, because I could take an hour to commentate on the race. But yeah, doing the practice and the race itself, just yeah. I think I could take time for the race. I could race, but I wouldn't have pace. I wouldn't have any practice done. So yeah, just decided for this season, I'll just keep an eye. Ooh, Pezza went deep there. Penalty. Oh no. Oh, Pezza. Just a little bit off the track. Thanks, Ali. Appreciate that. So Pez is going to serve that penalty now. Goose is going to get P3 back. Tell is 8 seconds out ahead. Like, my God. What are we at now? Probably starting the last lap now. Or no, did the race start maybe a couple of minutes afterwards? So it's 37 minutes timer down in the corner. It's a 40-minute race. So no, he's going to have another lap after this. So Jacko, Pezza kept the spot. Goose have a penalty as well? Cliffy's after getting Wayne. Wayne coming into the pits again. Oh, he was on soft tyres. He was obviously going for a 2-stop. Hills coming along, 1 second penalty. Ad set his fastest lap last lap, 1:54.5. Are you going to get up to... Will he get P8 off of Wayne? We'll see. Wayne coming out the pits now. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. There's Wayne up ahead. He's going to have to get back up to speed though. Ooh, Ads just kept it in. Yeah, Ali, it's a 40-minute race. So the amount of laps depends on how quickly the guys are racing. So Jacko, Pezza and Goose with a half-second penalty as well. My God, this track, when you're pushing, this track it can absolutely kill you. Now Stiggy Moss has an opportunity to gain on Goose. So that's how it happens, easily. A couple of penalties and your P2 potentially, and another penalty there as well, I'd say, Goose, down to P5. Unfortunate. Hard luck, Goose, hard luck. I'd say he's pretty set now in P5. I don't think that he's going to get caught by Cliffy. Oh, we'll have one more lap anyway. As Tell goes over the line, 8.5 seconds in front. Unbelievable performance. Now can Pezza chase down Jacko in the last lap? 2 laps? Yeah, we'll get this lap in the next lap. He's got 1 second to make up. Their strategy definitely worked, Jacko and Pezza. They managed to jump Stiggy and Goose using that strategy. And we are on the final lap. Time is up. Oh, Ads, tyres messed up. Hard luck, mate. So bend it, adds, Wayne all finished. Hey, thanks Ali. Wishing you the best. Have a good evening. Thank you so much for coming in. I think all we can say about Tell was absolutely flawless drive. Like, from the beginning, took the lead and on the start and has not looked back since. Has just consistently gapped the rest of the field for the whole race. Unbelievable. Hey, Skinno. How did everyone get on in Lobby 2, Skinno? Tell, congratulations, man. That was unbelievable. Jacko brings it home in P2. Pezza P3, that's your podium. Tell, Jacko, Pezza, Stiggy P4, Goose P5, Cliffy P6, Hills P7, Wayne P8, Ads P9, Shakuka P10, Bendit P11, and unfortunate for Farouk, a disconnect. But look, well done to Tell. Unbelievable race. Hey, thanks, Dipped Up. GG's from Cliffy. 5th. Balled up my tyre change, but well chuffed with that. Very clean race though. Well done, Skinno. Congratulations, man. Tough lobby ads. It definitely was. Well done, Hills. Victory for Tell. Clean race bonus as well. Tell, congratulations. That was a good race. Well done. And replay. Save that replay. Unbelievable stuff. Let's take a look at the results then. So, as we said, Tell P1 in the Scirocco, 41.16 finishing time, fastest lap of 1:54.9. Jacko P2 in the TT, Pezza P3 in the TT with the fastest lap 1:53.9. Very, very good time. Stiggy Moss P4 in the Scirocco, Goose P5 in the TT, Cliffy P6 in the TT, Hills P7 in the Suzuki Swift, Slider Rules P8 in the Scirocco. We had Ads P9 in the TT, Shikuka P10 in the Mazda, Bendit P11 in the Mazda, and Farouk P12 in the TT Cup. Fantastic race. Well done, everyone. Really, really well done. Thank you, Onions. Expertly hosted. I do try. Yeah, fantastic race. Well done, Jacko. Good catch up. Well done, Goose. Fantastic race. So that was the race today. Next week we are racing on Thursday the 25th of September. We're in Deep Forest Raceway. The mandatory tyre for Deep Forest is going to be the Racing Hard. So we'll see you all again next week. I will post in the Discord if we're going to do another comms stream. We'll probably do a quick highlights reel from Lobby 1 and Lobby 2. Put it out sometime during the week. So yeah, looking forward to that. But yeah, look, thanks so much everyone for coming along. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream and the commentary. We'll try to do this as much as we can throughout the season. But yeah, best luck. Again, congratulations, Tell. Well done on the victory. Really well done. And yeah, we'll chat to you again in the next time.